Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this. Busquets is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He can get that clear. Now it's De Jong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real boxer.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bernardo Silva gets his pass away. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, the counter could be on here. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Grealish. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski, played out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and...
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Now the finish! Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He is, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Have their second corner now. And he was alert to it. Koundé, poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Bernardo's, has a shot! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Nice little ball through. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Gavi. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far, gets away from his opponents. The straight leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
De Jong. Ferran Torres. And hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne! Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking. That could spell trouble. Bernardo Silva, he's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. Haaland. Jordi Alba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Lewandowski. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, in he goes again! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafinha plays it short. Now it's De Jong! And he should have made it 4.
De Jong controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Please take this opportunity to
This
pay a
looks
visit to our
well and
official
truly
store
sewn
where
up already,
memorabilia from
Peter,
today's
but
match are
please
now available.
feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Our players.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Rafinha. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Bruyne, looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiddles it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the counter. He's going for goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
71,649.
He's left his man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. Lewandowski. And a shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Time and again they are repelled. Haaland. Gavi. Good driving run. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Haaland! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. They're still trying to make a game of this. Grealish, he is through here. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Gundogan. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's tried one! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the counter is on. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. That's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres. Great chance! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona totally rampant here. And the shot's on here. Good spot he's seen. He's had a hit! It's run loose, in for the pieces! It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Haaland, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo. Shifted upfield. Koundé. Oh, and he's through the middle. Room for a shot. There's the hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Lewandowski collecting the match ball, and it is his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And now,
so many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Today. Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Okay, interesting. Defence has got rid of that. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. He's in 8 and the shot! And now they can clear their lines. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's been given away. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played for Stones. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne is short. No way through, so back it shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great position. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Busquets. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good ball. Bernardo Silva. Backward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Room for a shot. Climbs up big. And again. He has done it. And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
After 27 minutes is number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Driving forward. And it's Walker.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gavi. And it's De Bruyne. Ferran Torres gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bernardo Silva. And they're quick to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba. Haaland. It's run loose here. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Gavi. Ruben Dias gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Haaland. Sergio Roberto. Rafinha. Sergio Roberto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ferran Torres. Ferrand, and the finish! Could fall kindly. Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... Hits one! And the follow-up!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gavi. A real chance to break. Now it's Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sergio Roberto, and it's played forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Grealish. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bernardo Silva.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking for the runner. Grealish! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Jong. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Stones. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. And that's not going to reach. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gundogan. Some really good ball movement. Rafinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kyle Walker. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Sergio Roberto.
There will be one
That's
minute
been won
added
straight
time.
back. Fiddles it through. Ter Stegen can claim that. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's Lewandowski! Grealish. And they're quick to get it back. Ferran Torres.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. Shots on here, and De Bruyne! Ferran Torres. Koundé. Gundogan gets across to intercept that. Ederson punts it upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Shifted upfield. He's found a way past. He's got away. And he was alert to it. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Haaland is on his own. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne goes short. Oh, well played. Barcelona can counter promptly here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Could move up a gear here. Gavi. Referee's given a throw. He is through here. Walker. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's left his man. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out of play for a throw. It's been intercepted. Gavi, over to the left. Now it's Ferran Torres. Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gavi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Grealish. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gundogan. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Real chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Stones. He's found a way through. Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the hit! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Barcelona can start a count. Has a look and has a go.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gundogan. Now it's De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. Grealish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
Lewandowski.
71,649.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Akanji. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper sees it all the way. Played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Grealish. And the shot! Gavi. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! De Bruyne. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Oh, that's well spotted. Lewandowski. Grealish. Looking to break out here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ruben Dias. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Played out to the right. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Stones. Busquets. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi threads one in. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Gently done. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead. And the shot! And that is put in for the follow-up. Played long and they could be in here. Gets his pass away. And that's it. Barcelona were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Koundé voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And if you do have a chance
That's
today,
where we have
please
to end
take
it.
some
From
time
me,
out to
Peter
give your
Drury,
support
and
to our
my
better stadium
co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a miss! And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafinha. Into... Heads it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. So what can they make of this? Greenish making good progress on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Roberto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva looking for the runner. De Bruyne, he's wide and looking to get onto this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. De Bruyne delivers, and the keeper beats it away. Barcelona could counter here. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Koundé certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Grealish. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ball's gone out of play. Gavi. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, super find. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Kyle Walker. Always onto this. And that's a throw-in. Now it's De Bruyne. Pinged towards the front line. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. He's in, surely! And he shoots! And another time! And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Ederson, in the context of the game, he must save it. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Everyone, please welcome
Barcelona
our
are
players.
in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Now it's Grealish. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Koundé. Nice little ball through. Gundogan. Some resolute defending there. Now the counter. Looking for the runner. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And the shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Back in possession and ready to go again. De Jong. Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. İlkay Gündoğan. Number 20.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. Played up towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. He's found a way through. Real chance! Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafinha. Stones does really well to win the ball there. And it's Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries the cut back. De Jong. And the danger is cut out. Kyle Walker. Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that was vital. Rafinha with the short one. And it's going to be another corner. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. De Jong. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And they can counter here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's got away. It's Lewandowski! It's a pretty loose pass. Sergio Roberto. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Move forward and quickly so. De Jong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Oh, not quite. Chance to break. De Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Look at the space here. And the finish! He has done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lovely ball into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
I'm afraid to tell you
That's
that
it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting hit one! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is fabulous, just drink it in.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Number 9.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bernardo Silva. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Haaland. De Jong. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a goal! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ferran Torres. Oh, what a ball! Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sergio Roberto, and it's played forward. Now it's De Jong. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland. He's left his man. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary. Walker, who does have an assist to his name. He could be in here. He is through here. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them.
There's the hit! De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. There's a good bit of goal. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Bernardo Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne goes short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, well played. Koundé. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that. He's got away. Big chance! Great hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force to it.
And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sergio Roberto. Gavi. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception. It's a throw-in. Koundé. Walker spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Now who's going to be... Could fall kindly. They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing... And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set
Just
to
a quick
continue.
reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
He's left his man. Nice interception, well timed. He's got the shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that.
De Bruyne very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Lewandowski. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He is through here. And here's Grealish. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gavi. Oh, good spread. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. And that has sent him sprawling. Ter Stegen did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. And it's Stones. And here's De Bruyne. And that's another throw. Bernardo, and the finish! And he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Trying to find... Great chance! Ball is over the line. Nicely intercepted. Araujo played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Nice ball, and can he finish? Gundogan. Grealish. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball into space. De Bruyne finds himself offside. Played long and they could be in here. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's running through. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Grealish. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ferran Torres! Grealish. Looking for the runner. Poor pass that, sloppy. Jordi Alba. Played out to the left flank. Lewandowski. Now the finish! Rafinha plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferran Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into the last 5 minutes. He's found a way through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Jordi Alba. It's Gavi. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Rafinha with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes
He's
added
tried
time.
one! And he's hit it too high. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Gavi. And that's it. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.